You ever dodged a bullet and then realized you dodged a bullet? Well, that happened to us on the way home from the Self Reliance Festival. Come on, I'll share the details of what happened. Hey everybody, welcome back to Grumpy Acres. Listen, if you're on our live last week or the week after we got back from Self Reliance Festival, you've already heard this story, but I thought I would share with you the images of what actually happened so you could see what happened. So, the story goes, we were coming home from Self Reliance Festival and we got about 30 minutes away from home and it was dark. We went to pass a truck and there was a loud bump and the entire vehicle shook, and the trucker that we were passing flashed his lights at us, and we got into the right-hand lane and we're looking around, we're trying to figure out what happened. And everything was going okay. It was a little rough, that you could tell there was a little wiggle someplace. And I looked out my window and there were no parking lights on my side. I said, I think he was flashing his lights because the parking lights weren't there. And Darren looked out his. Darren was driving because I was tired. And Darren looked out his window and he said, nope, we got parking lights on this side. So we're like, Luckily, we were on the turnpike and we were about 5 miles down from a service port. So we pulled in there. We stopped. We got out. And let's walk over here. Let's go over to the trailer so I can show you exactly what we saw. So at some point, the tread had come off the tire and it ripped the fender off. Tore the electrical off. But that was the big thump we heard. That was the tread coming off the tire and rolling underneath the wheel and flying up and causing the trucker to blink his lights. That's what we heard. But check this out. It was bad. It was bad. The fender's gone. But check this out. So look at that. Look at that. That tread is gone all the way around. But it's still holding air. Check this out. So I don't know if you caught that, but the tire was bouncing. It's still fully inflated. It's holding pressure, but the tread came completely off. And what happened was when the tread came off, the tire spun and that tread caught the fender and just ripped the entire fender off. As you can tell, we dodged a bullet. Number one, we were close to home. Number two, the tire stayed inflated. Had it failed like that spectacularly, it very easily could have flipped the trailer and taken the truck with it. We consider it an act of providence that it didn't happen that way. But I've got a replacement fender on order. It's supposed to be here. You can see it. It ripped the metal off there. Once I get in, we're gonna get it installed, and I've got to get new parking lights for it and parking light running light combo to get it installed. It's shorting out the parking lights on the entire trailer right now because that wire is frayed and it's touching metal inside. I just wanted to share that with you and show you exactly how close we came to having a complete and utter disaster. And I'm not gonna lie, after the year and a half we've had here and everything that we've had go wrong, it probably would have done me in seriously had we survived it. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I could have taken anything major like that happening. But we survived it. Somebody was looking over us, and it's easily fixable. It's going to cost a little bit of money, more money than I want to spend. But hey, it's better than the alternative, right? Well, there you go. If you had a close call like that, go ahead and put it in the comments down below. I want to hear about it. All right? Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank your lucky stars every time you've dodged a bullet. And most of all, go pursue a life done free. Take care, y'all. Thanks, Milo.